Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am just zipping by this removal process. This was a Snowflake one that you guys would have seen earlier, and I'm coming straight in with gelish base. Again, this is a soak off gel, and I love that I have a soak off gel under everything, but I have, again, yet to soak off my nails in like 2 years, because you just come right down to like that thin layer. I mean, you can see there was like hardly anything on my nail, so it's, I guess, a security blanket that I can't let go. I know that probably sounds ridiculous, but I just can't let it go. So I'm applying this on all of my nails, really kind of working it into that new growth, and then just kind of putting it on top of the little bit of gel that I have left, because since these are shorter nails, you don't have to have a huge apex, which I really like because I am 39 weeks pregnant right now, and I probably have my son now by the time you're watching this, which is even crazier to think about. And I have a whole bunch of videos pre-filmed, so you'll hear me talk that I'm pregnant, but I think this is going up on the 20th, and I think I'm already going to have my son by then. So, surprise, you'll see some backfilled videos, which, again, I wanted to keep it, so we didn't really have a gap in the tutorials or the hauls or anything that I like nails, so... All right, moving on to one step. Again, I'm going to come in with a slip layer, and you can see I'm also working it into that base coat. So for me, if you are working it into each of the layers, it allows you to really get that kind of glued effect. Does that make sense? Like, I'm doing my best to make sure each layer is now sandwiched into the layer before. So we just are doing the slip technique. So we put that slip layer on, and then we come in with a little bit of a larger bead. Thankfully, I don't need a lot here. So what I kind of do is pillow it towards the back of the cuticle, maybe about a third to halfway down. And then I kind of just scrape it down, because I did leave a little bit of extra gel towards the end. And again, I have 8 million different bases on: clear, pink, sometimes I have the fiber gel. So just do what's best for you. I don't take them all the way down, so you can see I have some pink and, again, some of that fiber. So I am just coming in and evening it out, because I want minimum filing. I'm 39 weeks pregnant, so literally I want minimum filing here. So again, pushing that layer in and dragging it down the nail, and this is going to be our slip layer. So when you put the slip layer down, it helps the gel spread out. So anywhere you put that slip layer, because gel likes to stick to gel. So you can see there's a little bit of gap towards my cuticle area, because I obviously don't want it to flood the cuticles. But if you notice, it's not flooding the cuticles because it's staying where that gel is. So again, working it down the nail, and then we are going to move on to the next one. So I will let you watch these. I left them all in there for you, and we'll come back with the color. I wanted a little bit of a darker red, and I loved how it came out, but you'll see when you put it on, it's very pink, but when you come in with your last layer, that's when you kind of build it up. So again, I'm doing that scraping. I know that's probably weird to some people, but I find if you get that first layer down, especially with red, anyone knows red, black, and white are like the hardest colors to work with. I don't know what it is, but you get red on your skin, it's gonna be there, okay? So I actually had filed already. I don't think I had mentioned that. So I filed in buff, so this is ready for application. And normally I would do the sandwich technique, but again, I'm 9 months pregnant here, like literally towards the end. And so I'm just wanting to take off the top layer, and you can see how I filled it in, and that's it. I'm not wanting to go all the way down, do all this and that. I just want to make it as easy as possible for myself, because I'm not going to have the time to do crazy things here in a minute. So I am just cleaning up some of that red, and I'm trying a different angle here. I try this every couple videos, or maybe every couple months, maybe not every couple videos. I'm out of shot half the time, but I'm trying to show you, like, you can get close to the cuticle if you're doing this on yourself, because again, I'm primarily doing it on myself, so I'm not doing other people's nails. So I think that's why people like my channel, is because like it's more for you versus working on clients. And I'm addicted to nails, so hopefully I'm not actually gone too long. I think I have like 16 videos in the bank. But anyway, so pushing it towards the cuticle. Again, just have a little bit on my brush and evening it out. And it's hard for me to see, one, because both my hands are numb, and even though it has nothing to do with seeing, but like positioning and getting it right. I tried, but I had to put it down because again, I can't feel my hands, and then I can't really see because the camera's in the way. So yeah, that's why we get a little bit here and there, okay? But yeah, so you'll see I get really close, drag it down, and if you notice, I kind of go inward. So when I'm dragging it towards the cuticle, I always swing it back to the center of the nail. Even though I'm pushing out towards the edge, anytime I bring it in or down the nail, I'm always swinging it back towards the center of the nail. And I find that gets the cleanest application for me. Again, I'm obviously having a camera block me for some of it, but for me, that's the cleanest application. So I will catch you back when we are going to do the snowflake. So we're going to do 2 layers, cure in between, and I'll see you back. Taking just white buttercream, you could matte top coat this and then move on and just do it like if you want it raised. I just wanted it underneath, so I went ahead and wiped off the nail here just to make sure there was no gel left over, so when we do the top coat, which is matte, tends to kind of move color, I noticed. So I definitely did not want that. So I'm just putting one dot in the middle and then coming up 2 dots in a plus sign or however angle you want. And then in the middle of those, I'm coming out 1. And then we're going to drag our brush through. So this is just a basic dotting tool, nothing super fancy. I think it's off AliExpress, like literally nothing fancy. So I actually dip the Selena Ride Stripey brush and a little bit of the white. So I'm not fully taking the white from the middle circle because that's obviously the common denominator here. And I'm just moving it out left and right. I've seen this on a lot of people's nails. I don't know who like came up with this. I don't want to say technique. I mean, it's a snowflake, but if someone knows where this actual snowflake came from, let me know below and I will link their Instagram because it's all over Instagram. So I don't know who did it first. But I love this one so much. I think this would look amazing sugared. So if you did that on top of, you know, that with the gel paint, I'm just saying look pretty awesome. So we're coming in with our top coat here, and this is a matte top coat, and I like to let this sit on the nails for just a second. By the time you get to your pinky, that's usually good enough. At least that's what I find. And I truly, truly love how this looked matte, but I wanted to show you in shiny as well, just so you can get the look if you really wanted it shiny. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.